I've been having like the weirdest, craziest dreams. Like, I don't know if they're dicking with me. I mean, they're definitely dicking with me 24 hours a day, but like in the dreamscape. But what I'm seeing is like a mixture of like prophetic dreams, and it's like of the utter destruction of America, and it's being destroyed. There's not going to be anybody alive, nothing, and all of this is going to burn away. Like, it's going bye-bye. God is not having this, right? You're not allowed to live like this on his beautiful paradise planet. You're not allowed to torture children. You are not allowed to torture animals. There are laws against that. You are not allowed to be lawless. You see? So anyway, God is going to kill the whole fucking town, right? I mean, it's not just like Vegas. It's the whole country, really, minus a very few, a speck, and that is the elect of the nation of Israel, right? The people that chose to obey God's commandments. That's what elevated us out of this hellscape. That's what gave us the protection of God. Because in John 3:16, which the Masons modified this shit to fit their narrative, but it says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, so that whoever walked with Jesus, you had to behave like Jesus. Follow the commandments, obey God. Jesus never told you that you're allowed to be a lawless fuck, right? That you're allowed to fucking rape kids, murder people, steal, lie, cheat, commit adultery, bribe, fraud, embezzle, all this bullshit, right? And just get away with it. No, the punishment, the wages of sin is death. And eternal life was available to you, just like it was available to me. Through who? Christ, right? You follow Christ, you do what Christ did, that's how you get eternal life, and that's the only way, right? But anyway, the dimensions, something is weird with like the timeline split and like all this bullshit. Something is like shifting because I'm seeing them like in fire, and like it's like God keeps showing me degenerate gamblers and like women. Like there's a woman with black hair that specifically comes up, and she's like she's an older, like kind of heavier set lady, and she's in such despair. Like I see her going through the process of like selling her children for money to put in the slot machines, and she's like reviewing her whole life about how she did that. And then I see like the wise guys like coming up to her in the casino, like how the whole thing like went down, and how she got involved in selling her kids, and she's some sort of like madam for children now here in Vegas, and she's a witch, and she's also coming after me. So I see her like trying to cast spells on me, but she's falling into the pits of fucking despair. Like this is not salvageable, bitch, and I'm not doing it. God is doing it, because you're hurting me and the kids.